It's the Biggie song.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9.
It's the 10 crack commandments. Wow.
So I used to have a promo on my show, and it was the Hot 5 at 9. And DJ Premier did the beat for me. And Big was listening to the radio, heard the beat, wanted it for a song.
My God.
Premier called me and was like, "Yo, Big wants your Hot 5 at 9 beat for a song." And he was like, "It's yours. Is it cool if I give it to him?" I was like, "Yeah, of course. It's Big. Give him the beat." And he made 10 Crack Commandments with that beat.
Damn.
But it was really my promo first. Yeah. So now every time I hear 10 Crack Commandments, I feel like, that was, you know what I mean? That was my joint.
It was an intro for me, a hit for him. You know, that's how we get down. That's how we get down.
1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. What I use in a battle for the mind. Hit it hard like it's supposed. Pulling up blows to the nose like Uncle L said. I'm ripping up shows. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9.
It's the 10 crack commandments. Wow.
1, 2, 3, 4.
Man, can't tell me nothing about this coke. Can't tell me nothing about this crack, this weed for my hustling niggas.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9.
It's the 10 crack commandments. Wow. Man, can't tell me nothing about this coke. Can't tell me nothing about this crack, this weed for my hustling niggas. Niggas on the corner, I ain't forget you niggas.
There's one more big line that I'm gonna give you that, goodness gracious, I don't know how anybody could say shit like this. Because my mind would just never think of this, right? He said, and this is on a song that we all love too. Fucking 10 crack commandments. 10 crack commandments. Your boy Big said, money and blood don't mix like two dicks and no bitch. Find yourself in serious
Yikes.
What?
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9.
It's the 10 crack commandments. Wow. Man, can't tell me nothing about this coke. Can't tell me nothing about this crack, this weed for my hustling niggas. Niggas on the corner, I ain't forget you niggas. My triple B niggas.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9.
I've been in this game for years. It made me an animal. It's rules to this shit. I wrote me a manual, a step-by-step booklet for you to get your game on track. Not your wig pushed back. Rule number uno. Never let no one know how much dough you hold. Cause you know that try to breed jealousy, especially if that man fucked up. Get your ass stuck up. Number 2, never let them know your next move. Don't you know bad boys move in silence and violence? Take it from your highness. I done squeeze mad clips at these cats for they bricks and chips. Number 3, never trust nobody. Your mama set that ass up, properly gassed up, hoodie the masked up. For that fast buck, she be laying in the bushes to light that ass up. Number 4, know you heard this before. Never get high on your own supply. Number 5, never sell no crack where you rest at. I don't care if they want an ounce, tell them bounce. Number 6, that goddamn credit, get it. You think a crackhead paying you back, shit, forget it. 7, this rule is so underrated. Keep your family and business completely separated. Money and blood don't mix like two dicks and no bitch. Find yourself in serious shit. Number 8, never keep no weight on you. Them cats that squeeze your guns can hold jumps too. Number 9 should have been number 1 to me. If you ain't getting bags, stay the fuck from police. If niggas think you're snitching, they ain't trying to listen. They be sitting in your kitchen, waiting to start hitting. Number 10, a strong word called consignment. Strictly for live men, not for freshmen. If you ain't got the clientele, say hell no. Cause they gon' want their money, rain, sleet, hell, snow. Follow these rules, you'll have mad bread to break up. If not, 24 years on the wake up. Slug hit your temple, watch your frame shake up. Caretaker did your makeup. When you pass, your girl fuck my man Jacob. Heard in 3 weeks she sniffed the whole half a cake up. Heard she suck a good dick and could hook a steak up. Gotta go, more pies to bake up. Word up, Crack King, Frank Wizard. 1, 2, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 2, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9,
10. You've done, numerous records with Big. Is there any big stories that stand out to Mace?
Oh yeah, so many. I mean, so many. I remember one. Kuda probably could tell it better than me, but at one time everybody was on a plane, and the plane started shaking, and it was everybody's first time on a private jet. Right? We all from the ghetto. We don't know them, but no private jets.
What was the relevance of Big? Because you and I can talk about him, and I know a bit about him. But what was his?
Such a charismatic, charming, incredible storyteller, likable guy. He's forever loved by hip hop. That's it. It's Biggie.
Because
it's just the way he was. His honesty, his brutal honesty. Black and ugly as ever. However, I stay Coochie down to the socks. He can do that. Like a Richard Pryor, he was in that way, where he can make fun of himself. And he was just such a charismatic person.
Yeah. So we're on a private jet, and the joint just starts shaking. Everybody's getting scared because the plane is shaking out of control, like it's about to crash. And then Biggie puts his head down with his hoodie on and pull out his CD, Ready to Die. Wow. Everybody started laughing.
Wow.
And it just made the whole trip better because everybody's stomach was rolling over. Everybody was super scared. It was storming.
And we've had that in common for a while, but we always was competitive with each other as well.
In every way, in fashion and music.
Music. We all in the same business.
Role.
We all in the same field. So we competitive, but friendly competitors even along the way. Like when he won a fashion award, I sent him the presents. So we would send each other presents and things like that.
Him?
I would do stuff like I'll send him cigars and Patron on the red carpet. I make sure when he out on the red carpet, somebody came and gave him some, fresh Cuban cigars. No, I'm not trying to show him up. But you're
not trying to top him in toys either, are you?
No. We more so just being competitive. Not even so I'm better than you, just better moves, like the execution of something.
Big seemed like that kind of guy. Like he would just, break the silence in a room and make everybody smile and have a good time. And, before you know it, everybody was best friends in a room.
Yeah, like we would be in Atlantic City. I wasn't even signed at that point, but I was running with Biggie because Kuda had knew him at that time. He was like showing me the ropes and stuff like that. And we was coming from Atlantic City, and Big came out the room. Everybody was like, "Yo, did you hit?" He said, "I sharded on her."
Going back to your lyrics, you have a track on there where you talk about Biggie giving you advice to, even when you're bummy, wear pajamas that are Armani. Is there anything else like that really stuck to you that Big gave you advice on?
There was a couple of things. He Big, I don't know how he was a genius, man. He everything he said, he could just be saying something like you think he's playing, but you walk away with it like it sticks with you. So it was just he would always want to see me or see everybody doing their best. Yeah. And so it was just all about doing your thing. Go do it all. Go get it all.
What was Big's writing style like, being in the studio with him?
That's who I learned how to do that from. I learned how to approach records from Big in that way, because he would just sit there and just smoke and just listen to the beat. And every time he would come up with a record, my studio session would be like the next day. So everybody always say, well, how were you able to really come up with that album? Big had a lot to do with it because he had the pressure so strong on the other artists, because every time we thought we had a good record, he would come back with another record that make you say, well, what can I write after that? He just wrote 10 Crack Commandment. I thought I had a record. I thought I had a street record.
Yeah.
And then you come in and hear that the next day, and then the A&R D-Dot Angeletti would say, man, we got to go back to the drawing board. Then we make a super sexy record. And then Big come back with You Must Be Used to Me Spending. So it was like every record we made, the next day he would have something even better. So it kept everybody on their toes, you know.
It was never a beef. It's only a difference in opinion. That's like me being mad at my little brother because he getting cash now. I'm not mad at that. I'm just mad at my little brother when he don't respect me. Now, when you don't respect me, I'm gonna spank your ass. I don't give a fuck how rich you got on the block. I'm your big brother. I will break your big ass down.
I feel blessed in a way because I was able to know a lot of things at an early age. I was able to take in a lot of that information, and that's kind of how I felt when I was walking away from music. Like, I have so much information that was shared with me that I never really got to share with anybody. I tried to do it with like the French Montanas and people like that, give them that insight, because what Big gave me was like a plethora of information that not just writing, just how to deal with Puff, how to be an artist, how to take care of your people, just everything, you know.
Everybody thinks that I disrespected or I love my East Coast fans. I'm from there. I'm eating New York pizza. I drive New York Jeeps. Want to hear New York. But I'm saying, let's keep it real for a second. If you have the love of music that you are, study. Go back and study. Study why I would be mad. Study why I would be mad when half of the major New York rappers, or they managers, or they agents, or they somebody was there when I got shot, and nobody couldn't give me no information. Just study that. That's all I ask for. If you're gonna act like you a gangster or a G or the king of New York, I'm gonna expect that. And when you don't come through, then I'm gonna want to crush your empire. And that's what it's time for.
But he was like a father figure to us in some degree because of how he carried himself. Everybody was shooting. And he was the first person that I saw as an artist that was greater than myself, but I didn't feel in competition with him. Like, he had this aura about him that you knew he was better than you, but he didn't make you feel like he was better than you.
Yeah.
So a couple of things. I heard you say something about, I'm bringing it back, that you put that Bone and Biggie record together?
Of course.
Oh, give me the
That is
4-1 on
a
that.
fact. What happened was Bone was real close with Tupac because of Eazy-E and all that. And then Biggie was on fire, but he had beef with Tupac. So Bone ain't want no parts of that record. They didn't want to do that record. But, you know, I was cool with Bone because we was both on Relativity Records since day one, since the first deal they got.
Right.
So I used to go to Cleveland, chill with them, and be cool with them. And so I convinced them to do the Biggie record. So that's how you got that Bone and Biggie, Bone and Biggie.
Classic.
Bone and Biggie.
To this day, still a classic.
That's crazy because Biggie's right-hand man, D-Rock, called me today and was like, yo, the album's classic, Joe. I said, stop, D-Rock. You know, you the right-hand man to Biggie. You was with, don't start talking like that.
Don't start.
He's like, no, I'm telling you the truth.
Because you was an MC's MC.
Yeah. He was like, yo, I'm telling you the truth, man. I ain't gonna lie to you. You's a bad mother. I'm telling you. I was like, yo, D-Rock, stop. Like, you know, I put that together.
And if you didn't want to take his spot. You just wanted to be in that light. So when I went home, I was writing to be on that level, but I didn't feel like I needed to try to get his spot, you know, and I think that's the original thing I could say about him. He had like a piece about him that everybody that came around walked in that same piece.
What Dre was doing, and then you had Biggie come back, and Biggie used to actually like the Tribe sound more, like the Primo sound, and then Puff was the one that was like, of course y'all know the story, like, look, you got to rap on Juicy, you got to rap on this, and Biggie was so cold, because we the Geminis, right? It's like, I'm just like Biggie, like, whereas Biggie, man, that Juicy beat, I don't like that beat, man, and I don't like the beat for Throw Your Hands in the Air if you a true player. I don't like that.
Big Papa.
Yeah, I don't like the Dr. Dre worm noise on the chorus. at all to this day. When they play it in the hit, I'm like, I still don't, and I don't imagine that Biggie liked that much either. But Biggie was so cold that he could make you like anything or put up with. People just saw me perform for 80% of the show without seeing my face, and they was like, we paid all this money to see him, and he ain't show his face for 80%, and we still cool with that. That's some Gemini right there. That's some like Prince, Lauryn Hill, 3000, Pac, Biggie Smalls, Miles Davis, Kanye West, Gemini. Biggie Smalls made you think that Big Papa beat was cold. It was not a cold beat, man. And so I was gonna keep a.
But Puffy knew that it was a good introduction.
He knew it was a good introduction.